Hello, welcome to JMD Wellness. I am Jill. Today's 20-minute practice is focused on connecting to your body. Start in child's pose. Bring your knees out wide to the edges of your mat, toes to touch behind you. Draw the belly into the spine, up to the ribs, and then float yourself forward. Gently rest the forehead on your mat. Reach your arms to the top of your mat and then ground down into the earth, pressing into the thumb knuckle and the pointer finger knuckle. And take a breath in and then exhale, press those hips closer towards the heels. And just notice your body here in child's pose, if there's any tension or tightness. What sensations are you feeling in your body today? And spend the next 20 minutes honoring your body, really meeting you where you're at today. There's no right, there's no wrong. Just simply be here in the body today. And bring in the Ujjayi Pranayama breath. Inhale and exhale through the nose. And I invite you to set an intention for your practice today. An intention that lights your soul on fire, and that provides an opportunity for you to expand. If you're having trouble coming up with one, perhaps you try on, today I honor my body. Take a breath in and exhale. Let go of whatever is not going to serve you in this next 20 minutes. Inhale to tabletop, and then exhale, bring the knees underneath the hips, wrists directly underneath the shoulders. Drop the belly, lift the chin for a cow pose, and then exhale, round the back. Look to the belly button for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Take the next few breaths here to connect with your pose. Really feeling into the body as you awaken the spine, the shoulders, and the hips. Come to neutral. Left hand stays on the earth. Twist the right arm up to the ceiling and then thread the needle. And that right arm underneath the left. Reach your left hand to the edge of your mat. Hips stay over the heels. Press yourself up and switch sides. The right hand is down. Twist the left arm up and thread the left arm underneath the right. Reach your right arm to the top of your mat. Inhale, come center. Exhale, downward facing dog. And pedal out the feet. Wag your dog, swaying those hips from side to side. And then find stillness. Repeat your intention 3 times with the breath. Let's lock it into our body. Draw the shoulders into the spine, down the back. Lift your inner arches, press the outer ankles down. Breath in and a breath out. Inhale, prepare, and then exhale, step or float to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, fold, extended mountain pose, reach up. Let's go ahead and grab the left wrist and side bend to the right. Exhale, empty. Take another breath here, stay for the exhale. Inhale, come center. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, exhale, inhale, extended mountain, and then exhale, bow forward. Halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, let it go. Float to the top of your mat. Halfway lift and fold. Extended mountain. And then exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Downward facing dog. Breath in. And a breath out. Inhale, reach the right leg high to the sky. Draw the heel to the glute and then roll the right hip on top of the left for 3-legged dog. Inhale, reach the right leg high, and then exhale, draw the right leg through, land on the left knee for a low lunge. Shift the right hip back and let the left hip float forward, getting into the hip flexor here. Belly is in and up as you deepen. Bring that left hand down to the earth, reach your right arm up to the sky, take a twist. Crown of the head is forward to the front of the room, breath in. Exhale, plant the right hand, walk the right foot out, roll onto the edge of the right foot for lizard. And check in with that left knee. If it's feeling a little crunchy, curl those toes under. And walk that right foot into the center. Plant the fingers on both sides and come up into a high lunge. Raise those arms for a Crescent Warrior. Left toes are under the left heel. Squeeze the left glute. Reach that left thigh high to the sky. Breath in, breath out. Check in with the right knee over the right ankle. Spread the toes nice and wide. Breathe in. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Take 2 breaths here. Inhale the left leg high, and then heel to glute. Roll the left side open. Press that left heel back behind you. As you press down through the right standing leg, breath in and breath out. Inhale the left leg high, exhale, low lunge on your left. Again, check in with the body. Spread the toes nice and wide. Press down into the mound of the big toe on that left foot. Breath in. Exhale the right hand down, twist the left arm up. Left hand is down, lizard on the left side. Fingers are nice and wide, belly up and in, open the collarbone here. Allow that left knee to open up. And walk the left foot into the center, come up into a high lunge. Curl those right toes underneath the heel, fingertips to the sky, Crescent Warrior. Belly is in and up, shoulders are over the hips. As you lower in between the heels, breath in, and then exhale, downward facing dog, shift back. 3 breaths here. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, empty, step or float to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. And fold, Utkatasana, chair pose. Toes on 12 o'clock. Shift the weight back into the heels. And draw the shoulders down the back. Tilt the pelvis forward as you engage the core. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, and then exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, downward facing dog. Breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, right side, warrior one. Spin that left heel down as you reach those arms to the sky. Hips and shoulders are forward to the front of the room. Breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. Empty it out. Inhale, left side, warrior one. Check in with the front knee, in line with the second toe. Left hip is back, right hip floats forward. Breath in, breath out. One more inhale, reach those fingers, and then exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Take a breath in, empty it out. Let's walk those toes up to our hands. Take ragdoll at the top of your mat. Grab onto the opposite elbow. Cascade the body over the thighs. Relax the jaw, relax your tongue. Feel into the toes. Feel the space between each one. And press down into those outer ankles. Breath in and breath out. Release your fingers to the floor. Walk the feet out nice and wide. Come into a deep yogi squat. Hands to the heart center. Elbows to the knees as you open the chest. You can bring a block underneath the seat here as well. Belly is in and up as the tailbone drops closer towards the earth. Breath in and breath out. Go ahead and plant those fingers and slowly roll the hips up. Walk your feet to touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Extended mountain pose, rise. Draw the hands to the heart center. Come into tree on your right. Come into a kickstand. Into the shin, or bring that right foot all the way up into the thigh, your choice. Wherever you are, feel the energy from the earth into the bottom of the foot, drawing all the way up to the center of the body, and then reaching those arms out to the sky. Take your fullest expression as you expand. Breath in, breath out, and switch. Tree on the left. Yeah, and you may fall out, and that's okay. And then take your fullest expression. Go right into it. Send that intention out into the world. Breath in and breath out. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, downward facing dog. Breath in and a breath out. 2 more, inhale. Exhale, let it go. Fill all the way up. Empty all the way out. Shift forward into a high plank. And on the count of 5, we're gonna lower onto our belly in 5. Elbows back behind you for 3, 2, 1. Right cheek on the mat. Left cheek on the mat. And come center, bring the chin to the middle of your mat. Reach your fingers towards the toes, palms are down. Inhale, locust. Lift the shoulders and the heels to the sky, breath in. And then exhale, lower all the way down. Take a full breath here. And then inhale, locust. Draw the belly away from the mat as you lift. Breathe in. And then exhale, hands on the top of your mat. Rest the chin and windshield wipe your legs. Reach your legs long. Bring your right arm out to the side. Bend the left leg and roll onto the right, shoulder pigeon. Right side of the face is down on the mat. You can also have a block here or a pillow if the face doesn't quite get to the earth. Right fingers reach straight out from the right shoulder. Left heel pressing into the earth. Flex the right heel. And then come center and switch sides. That left arm is out, bend the right leg, roll onto the left side. You can take a bind with that right arm, reaching it up, setting it back on the small of your back, or reaching towards the fingers, whatever feels right in your body today. Just taking that time to connect and just get into the body. And then come back center. Spread your fingers wide next to the ribs. Elbows come into the side of the body, and then inhale for a cobra. Press the front of the hips into the earth. Press down through the tops of the feet, engage the legs. Breath in, and then exhale, lower. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, cobra. Draw the pits down towards the hips. Breathe in, and then exhale, lower all the way down. Press yourself up onto the knees. Bring those knees through. We're going to end up on our back. We'll come into bridge pose. Your feet are hip width distance apart, which is 2 of your fists put together. Toes around 12 o'clock. And then inhale, lift the hips. Press to the center of the heels. Now shimmy those shoulder blades a little bit closer together as you lift the hips even higher. And stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1 vertebra at a time, lower it down. We're gonna do that one more time. Inhale, lift, bridge pose. Reach the crown of the head behind you. If there's constriction in the throat, draw those shoulder blades a little bit closer together as you lift the hips high to the sky. Breath in, and then lower down, nice and easy. Come into Supine Butterfly, the Supine Butterfly. Soles of your feet to touch. One hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. Bring your intention back into this space. And then go ahead and draw the knees together. Bring your arms out to a T. Heels come off the earth. Drop your legs over to the right for a supine twist. Draw the legs to the center and then drop them over to the left side. Press those shoulders into the earth as you twist. And come back to your center. Take happy baby. Grab the inside or the outside of the feet. Press the low back down into the earth as you rock from side to side. You can also hang on to the back of the knees. Take any additional movement here to release in the lower body. And then draw the knees together. Wrap your arms around the shins. Give yourself a full body hug. Squeeze it in. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, empty. Shavasana. I invite you to take up space. Rest and restore your body. And be here in stillness. I invite you to stay as long as you wish. And I leave you here in your peace. Namaste.